Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 16 with our Medieval Times mod. So, I'm back off the backlog now, so if you have any tips, I can implement them immediately. Do you remember the last episode we did lose Gregor and Fly to the plague? We don't actually have any medicine. Maybe it's a good idea that we make additional growing zones for that kind of thing so this never happens again. It's not something we could have stopped, really. They were like 98% towards being healed, if I remember rightly. So, yeah, we just ran out of medicine. Didn't have any, and the plague just hit us randomly. Let's speed it up. Rodabello is going to make our normal sarcophagus for one of our colonists. To make sure that it is for just our colonists. Allow colonist corpses, cool. Somebody should go and bury one of our dudes. You need stripping. Don't want to strip you. Don't want you dressed inside your sarcophagus. Marble sarcophagus for Born. For Gregor. The sarcophagus bears an artwork of a purple Engo striking compacted steel with a satisfied expression. Purple is laughing uncontrollably. The image is totally devoid of both mercy and tyranny. There is municipality in the upper part of the image. This image refers to purple striking compacted steel on the 5th of spring. Wow. Wow. Congrats, Purple, for striking some steel. Seems like a perfect thing to be... Oh, you're getting hunted. Seems like a perfect thing to put on somebody's grave. We found steel. Ooh, cargo pods. Medicine. Go on. What the hell? Ooh, cheese. Cheese, grommet. Let's go get it. It's the first time we've actually seen cheese. Cheese made from milk is a byproduct of coagulation of milk's proteins. Yes, indeedy. It reminds me of a time when I was in secondary school and I managed to convince somebody that you could make cheese just by shaking milk in a carton. And the entire day I was shaking this little bit of milk that was in this carton. And when I went home, I ended up just grabbing a bit of cheese, melting it in the carton, and came back the next day and went, look at the work that I've done. Look how much it's paid off. And they were like, whoa, oh my god, didn't believe that was a thing. It's like, yep, totally a thing. Alright, we need some wood. I'm assuming we don't have any. Yes, looks to be the case. We do have a lot of food, though. That is awesome. Right. Oh, Mega Scarab. Get hunted, son. Want all that meat. Right, so we want to chop some cacti and things. Most of the local foliage has already been harvested. How are these getting along? 77%. Not bad, not bad. Because we need to make ourselves a food prep station, and we can start using the milk from the cow to make cheese of our own, which would be interesting. Because I'm assuming this doesn't, 2 seasons before it goes off, which is awesome. So having our cow around has its uses. We're even harvesting some more rice. Right, I think we're officially making more food than we're consuming. 926 pemmican, 6 simple meals. I don't know what the cap is on our simple meals. I think it is 6. Yes, it is. Alright, fair enough. Currently researching medieval crafting systems as well, which is going to be interesting. I don't know if there's anything in the blacksmith's forge that we want to make. Boar spear, blacksmith hammers. For now, we're fine. I think we'll just produce things as we need them on the forge. Medieval crafting systems. Craft essential tools and items for your medieval lifestyle. The crafter's bench allows production of various trades goods, work in progress, and essential items to your medieval lifestyle and defensive needs. Alright. After that, then, let's get improved defense systems. That seems about right. Although, if we get improved smithing systems and advanced smithing systems. Full plate armor and components for the Arbalist. One of you guys mentioned the Arbalist is awesome, so you know what? This allows us to make actual metal armor. So let's go tailoring systems. And that'll be fun. Right, let's see what this food prep station does for us. Create cheese in bulk. Cook a hearty stew and a weak stew. Let's have a look what it needs. From a few ingredients. I'm assuming it's like, excuse me, like a pemmican style ingredients list. Meat and veg. Well, create cheese for as long as we can. Cook a somewhat simple food item from a complex process of adding an acidic, in most cases lemon juice, to boiling milk and coagulating milk proteins together. Those proteins are then pressed together in a cloth to create cheese. The more you know. What's the weak stew require? Just a few ingredients. Right, let's see if you can make a weak stew. I'd be interested. You also need to fuel it up as well. That's a thing. But I'm sure we'll get to that in no time at all. Could do with some lights. Do we have any medieval lights yet? No, not really. I need to make storage pots as well. Perhaps the crafting station is where we make such things. I would assume as much. So, let's make a crafting station down here. We need some hand tools, so let's order one of those to be made. Wooden plates. Interesting. Major break risk. Oh, Cappy, what's up? Feeling terrible. What is the temperature, by the way? It's 29. And we don't have any passive coolers anymore. Let's get them built again. Before people start getting heat strokes. There we go. Moving the cheese in. Apparently it's degraded quite a lot. There it is. Just takes insect meat. Interesting. And spoils in 3 days. So it's just a simple meal, essentially. Fair enough. We'll just use this table to make cheese then. Because the stews look to not be entirely necessary. Even slightly necessary, if I'm honest. Right. Let's chop some wood. Need more wood. Some down there. Some there. Come on. Give me it all. There we are. Should be enough to make at least one of these passive coolers. I will forbid this one for now so they focus on the single one. Also, don't make that table. We need to cool down before we do any of that shenanigans. How much wood off of that cactus? 6. Oh my god. Ooh, my grapes. Alright, has anyone started work on this yet? We need marble blocks. Oh, was our crafter was the one that died. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, Born, I think you are now our new crafter. I'll say 2 on crafting. So you do growing and constructing first, but you do mining after the crafting. Yeah. Because for as long as there is marble blocks to be made, it means that we're using them, so I want to keep producing them. But once they get up to the 150 or so that we've... 510. No, let's not go that high anymore. Let's have about 150. 160, sure. Ooh. Small chunk of spacecraft. Deconstruct. Give me all that stuff. All the animals have started to come back. Got boomalopes. Not gonna hunt them, but hunting rats and iguanas is perfectly fine for me. Want to be able to make that sweet, sweet pemmican. Oh yeah. Awesome. We have several unowned beds now. I suppose for the time being, I'll set this one to a prisoner bed. Since it's likely going to be one eventually anyway. So if we get a random colonist, they sleep there. If we get an injured person, they sleep there. If we get a prisoner, they sleep there. So we've got all of that sorted and organised, ready to go. Still working on that passive cooler. It's going to take forever. Cows are eating our rice, that's fine. We're producing too much food anyway, and we've just lost a couple of people, so... I was going to say, you cleaning. You're not, you're hunting. Which is fine. I guess I might order some of these to be chopped. Just because I know that they're going to yield quite a fair amount. And then they can be replanted anyway, so... Yeah, hit the rat. Nice. Alright, how's it going, Rhodabella? Any problems? Just being in darkness? Sure. My rival fly died. Well, at least somebody's benefiting from the loss of colonists. Bit of rat meat means more pemmican. Oh yeah. And Rhodabella's starting to chop down the wood. Look at all of that yield. This is why we make growing zones for trees. Alright, that should have this cooler covered as well. I think we should be... Nobody's complaining about being hot right now. So we should be okay. Crafting some hand tools for our crafting station. Cool. I'm going to want to restrict all of this because I know that we've got enough wood over here. We've got 134. So we need 12 for that, 50 for that, 50 for that. So we just have enough. Which is nice. If anyone wants to go grab that milk and make some cheese, I'd be up for that. Does that give you any buffs? Yeah, 8 cheese plus 6. Nice. I ate some freaking cheese. Tailoring systems is done. Okay. Let's go with the improved smithing systems then. Looking at our medieval. Ooh, a stone quarry. Stone quarry equipped with various tools used for production of various types of stone chunks. So it's just a stone cutting table. Interesting. And a tailoring system as well. We need more hand tools. I'm going to order some more hand tools to be made, like 3. I think we'll probably end up needing that many anyway. So we want maybe one for the stone quarry at some point. One for the tailoring system station. And well, I suppose for now we only need 2. Yeah, just 2. Get them made for when we need them. All seems to be going well. I am very happy with our progress. Pretty soon we'll be moving on to the normal, traditional research trees. I'd love to see someone make some cheese though. Skill too low. Oh, it requires a skill as well. Minimum cooking skill of 5. You got 11. You got 7. Alright, so our actual designated cooks can actually produce, which is good. Alright, Born, what are you currently doing? Sewing. Okay. I'll let you finish sewing all of that. Actually, not the trees though. Start making some marble so we can bury Fly. I appreciate that. I'm sure you would too. It'd be real nice. Alright, eating some cheese. Need materials. How much milk do you actually need? Requires 0.25 nutrition from milk. Or is it the work amount? Not sure. Either way, this milk over here is not enough. Where is our hunter and why are they missing like crazy? There you are. You got it. Hey, we have a cooler. Keep that down to 16 in there. And it looks like we're going to be able to bury Fly as well before the night's out. Good, good. Oh, no. Finish it, please. I'd appreciate that. And please bury Fly before he starts to rot up the place. Well, he's already rotting, but you get my point. There we go. Sarcophagus bears a depiction of a caribou in the jacket of an actor. The subjects are in front of a rock. The work is infused with the idea of thought and is done in a complex and realistic style. Some of these art pieces, just weird. They're all generated randomly, I think. But they usually contain a story that happened from that person. We officially need more space in our fridge. We're being raided as well. Arriving in drop pods nearby, they look like they want to use sappers. So, we got 4 guys with snipers, LMGs, and frag grenades. Alright, frag grenades means they're probably coming through the walls. That's fine though. Coming through one of our thin spots. Right. Let's start getting everybody together. Who's got what? Got ourselves a assault rifle, hunting rifle, spears, and clubs. Right. Melee units. Come round over here. I want assault rifle there. Hunting rifle there. Right. Go after our frag grenade friend over here. Take him down. Uh-oh. Pull back a bit so that the ranged units don't have a shot on you. Cappy, come out. Probably won't have a shot just yet, but it's fine. We've gained Izzy's attention. Are those guys leaving? They are. Alright. Which means we can close back in on Izzy. Ah, sweet. Well, that also works. Right. How are you doing health-wise? Bruises. Lost a finger. Ugh. Oh. Injecting some go juice. Oh dear. Wait for them to come round. And then ambush. Uh oh. Watch out for the sniper though. Bring him round so Okapi can get a shot. And then ambush. Melee attack you. You come in for the melee attack now. Crocodile. Go for the melee attack. Everybody. Murder. How's the nose doing? Psychically dull, fast walker, and artistic. Pretty decent skills, in fact. So we're going to take this individual as long as... Yep, we're all fine on that front. Okay, everybody needs healing as well. How are we doing? Some gunshots. And you're missing a finger, of course. Our doctors are still alive and kicking, I assume. Yes, looks like it. Rudabella, you're the one with the missing finger, aren't you? Get you to rest until heal first. Crocodile, capture the nose. Strip that body. Grab that LMG. Right, the nose. You can have herbal meds if we have them, but we don't, so that's the thing. And yeah, get everybody healed. To the best of your ability. Nobody's in any immediate danger anymore, are they? Except for the person I told to go to bed, and they didn't get there in time. Sure. We do risk him having... Oh dear, not a mad rat. We also need to tidy up marble blocks. Stick that in there. I also need to tidy up that wall. Let's go there and kill that rat. Thank you. Right. We have another unknown bed, so turn that into a medical one. And then somebody needs to heal Rhodabella once he's done with the nose. He's taking his sweet ass time. Come on. There we are. Eat your meal. Feed him, sure. Rest until healed. Crocodile, you any good at doctoring? Yeah, you're our second best, actually. So please treat him. Sort out all of that stuff. Is that everybody tended to then? Yes. Well, Born's fully healed. Cappy's fully healed. It's just Rhodabella we got to worry about. Hopefully no infections set in on any of his injuries. That would be ideal. Could also do with cleaning up the place. That'd be nice. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave the episode off here. So if you do have any names for any of the people who haven't been named yet, which I do believe is all of them at this point in time, be sure to leave them in the comments section below. Be sure to like and subscribe as well if you did enjoy the content, because it helps me out a great deal. Gets the content to other people who may not have seen it yet. So yes, it's very nice if you could do such things. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon as well, right next to the subscription button. And that'll notify you when I release new videos. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.